Hello, this is Dominic Hill with TechSecure. Today I will be showing you some brief security tools. I'll be using Nmap, and I will show you how to scan the network to see what hosts are live on the network, how to check to see what ports are open on a particular host, also how to check to see what operating systems a host is using, and to check to see what versions of the services that are open on the ports. So the first command I would like to show you is the network sweeping, which is the command for that is nmap space -s capital P and the block of IP addresses you'll be scanning. Here we're using 192.168.42.1/30. There we have it, 0.28 seconds. We have two hosts up. You can see right there in parentheses we have two hosts alive, and those particular hosts are 192.168.42.1 and 192.168.42.2. I use Nmap more than I use ping. Actually, I don't use ping. I use Nmap to scan the network to see what hosts are alive, because ping will only check to see ICMP, and administrator can turn off that privilege where you would not be able to ping that user and see if that host is alive. Whereas Nmap sends packets to the particular host to see, and it gives you a better detailed description and a more accurate description of whether that host is alive. So the next command I would like to show you is to check to see what ports are open, and I'm gonna scan our 42.1 host to see what ports are open on that one. So the command for that is nmap space -s capital T and the IP address 192.168.42.1. And there we have it. We have on the left column here we have the ports and the port numbers, the state of the ports, which is open. Of course, that's what the command we gave it, to check to see what ports are open, and the services that are running on those open ports. So the next command I would like to show you is to check to see what operating system we're running on that particular host. So the command for that is nmap space -O and the IP address once again 42.1. And giving us the operating system will also give us the previous command to check to see what ports are open and the services running those ports. That is where it shows here the ports, the state of the ports, the services on the ports. But not only that, we also have the operating system. It says right here running Microsoft Windows Vista 2008 or 2007. It only gives us its best guess. Nmap isn't completely sure of which one it is, but it knows that it is in the ballpark, which it is because we're actually running Windows 7 here, so it is fairly accurate. The next command I would like to show you is to check to see what versions of the services that are running on those ports, and the command for that is nmap space -s capital V and the IP address once again. This might take up to 2 minutes, but while that's running, I'd like to let you know that if you wanted to check a particular port to see if a particular port is open, not just a generic scan to see what ports are open, but if you already know the port number that you want to check for, you can actually do that. The command for that is nmap space -s capital T, the IP address, after the IP address another space dash lowercase p and the port numbers. I'll give you a brief demonstration once our scan is done here, and I'll scan port 80 and port 443, which are the web servers, and we'll see what the results are once this scan is complete. Alright, so there we have it. It took 62.71 seconds to complete that scan, but as you can see right here in the right column, it has our versions of the services that are running. This is the services, and these are the versions of those services. And it also gives us the state of the ports and the port numbers also. And it even goes as far as giving us the operating system, which is Windows. It doesn't tell us which one, but it does say that it is Windows. Alright, now I would like to show you again how to check that, check to see if a particular port is open. Command for that is nmap space -s capital T, the IP address 192.168.42.1 space dash lowercase p and we're going to check port 80, which is the web server, and port 443 is the secure web server. And let's see what we get. There we have it. The services that are running is HTTP, as we know that's the web server, and the secure web server HTTPS. It has the states of those services, or the state of those ports rather. They are closed, and it has our ports here and the port number. So that will be it for today. Stay tuned with us. Next time I'll show you how to use Nmap for vulnerability scanning. Thank you, and always be secure.